Hello, I'm Dawn Payne, founder and creator of DawnMariePayne.com and Entrepreneurs Biz School. And this is Empowerment TV, where I help you create your dream life and business. So often I get asked, what does it take to be successful? And that is a really great question. So often we're looking at other people and thinking, oh, well, they have a better life than me and they're so successful, and we don't really look at ourselves as successful, and we kind of forget what we've achieved in our life. You know, the first thing really, I think, is defining success on your own terms. It's so easy to get compare-itis and be comparing to all these other people with the life that they have that looks glamorous or wonderful or beautiful or whatever the case may be. And we really need to decide what success is for ourselves. And whatever that is totally fine. Whether it is, having a family, doing some travel, having a business, making a certain amount of money, creating something, anything really goes. The idea is just that you are happy and that you are achieving the things that you want in your life and creating what you want in the world. So first things first, really decide what success is for you. It's absolutely fine to model other people and to see other people and say, oh, I'd love to have that in my life. But just be careful that you're not getting too much comparison happening where you're feeling like, oh, I haven't had any success yet. Because being successful ultimately is being successful on your own terms as well. Now, to create that success that you want, you have to desire it. You have to want it. So that's why it's also important to create something that you want. If you're just striving for something that somebody else wants you to have, or striving for something that you think you should have, then that desire won't be as deep. That desire won't be as strong, which will be harder to propel yourself forward because you'll be kind of slogging through it and going, oh, I got to do this today, and oh, I don't really want to. And so you need to have that desire. You need to have some hunger. You need to really want it. So pick things that you really want and have a really good reason for it. Part of that desire is having a drive and having a focus. Knowing what you want and having a drive for it is so helpful in achieving your dreams and having the success that you want. Having a purpose beyond yourself is also really helpful. If you're only just wanting stuff for yourself, it's gonna feel a little flat over time. But when you start giving back to the world or giving back to others and really sharing what you have to offer with the rest of the world, you're gonna have more drive and more purpose and more interest in that desire and in creating things beyond yourself and creating your dreams and having that success and really feeling like you're making a difference in the world. In order to have success, you absolutely need to work. It's great to have vision and to have ideas and to put it out into the world and let people know that you want it. But that's one step. You also need to take action. You have to be taking steps in order to create success and to create your dreams. You have to be working. You gotta have some hustle. If you don't have some hustle, then it's just not gonna be, you're not gonna have the success that you want. You gotta put it out there and you gotta be actually taking steps towards it. I have a quote in one of my doors that says, some people dream of success, others get up and start working hard at it. And I really believe that. You don't have to work yourself to the bone and burn yourself out, but you need to be consistent. You need to be taking consistent steps every day, every week, every month towards what you want. And if you're not being consistent, if you're kind of hot and cold and you run through something for a little bit and you kind of give up and you hit a roadblock and you think, oh, it's too hard, I'm going to quit. Well, then you're going to be quitting on your dreams. So you need some consistency. You need to have that drive and that desire so you can get through those times and consistently put your work out into the world or put your desires out into the world and take those steps towards what you want and what you define as success. So I really hope you go for it. I hope you have an idea of what success is to you. And remember to really honor yourself when you achieve some of those landmarks or those goals, and acknowledge yourself. Because as soon as you have the success that you want, you're going to love it for a little bit and then you're going to want something else. And that's what drives us in life. That's what keeps life interesting. That's what keeps it juicy. So just make sure you're constantly acknowledging yourself as well. Now, I would love to hear from you. What are you committed to doing to be successful? Is there one of these areas that you need to focus on more to keep moving yourself forward towards your dreams? I would love to hear from you, so please share in the comments below. And if you like this video, please like it and please share it with your friends and family. I'd love to help everyone have the success that they want on their own terms. So let's share this so people can really dig into that and have that for their life. If you're not on my website, come on over to dawnmariepayne.com and sign up for email updates. That's where I share all of my resources and even more free trainings to help you create your dream life and business. And remember, keep believing in yourself and keep believing in your dreams, because you really do have everything it takes to make it all happen. I'll see you next time on Empowerment TV.